Like how I did it with Beast Morphers as well as the rest of the first half of Dino Fury Season 1, I'm doing the same for Dino Fury Season 2. Screw Netflix, especially with how they treat animators. Hello everyone, I'm Mega Man NG. I welcome you guys back to another Power Rangers Dino Fury Season 2 episode review. Today we'll be taking a look at episode 12, Ultimate Mystery. And believe me, if the first half of Season 2 was good, you ain't seen nothing yet. Believe me. So here's the deal. I'll provide a summary of Synopsis as well as some details because there's a lot to talk about. Let us begin. Amelia, along with two other assistants, work on a story for Buzzblast in regards to Area 62 and its secrets. But things don't go as planned. When she suggests that they focus on Bigfoot, Jane shoots the idea down. But it's then that she, along with the other Rangers, learn from Grid Battleforce about a breakout. Sadly, one of the inmates is causing havoc at Pine Ridge. And when it decides to reach Dinohenge, can the Rangers stop this menace before their powers get stripped? As I said already, new episode, new review. Here's the thing, I'm not waiting for Netflix. For as much as I want to, nah. Thankfully, the episodes ended up airing in other parts of the world, even in Canada where it's actually in English. I don't plan to, like I said. And plus, like I said already, this episode came out in Canada and in English via Teletoon. There's no excuse. So yeah, let's go. This one is an Amelia-focused episode, but in all honesty, this is just set up for something much bigger down the line. In terms of the plot, what began as an opportunity to find some mystery ends with a battle against someone devious. Very devious. The monster of the week, Lothor, is claimed to be the nephew of Lokar. I'm surprised that, they actually pay nods to Power Rangers Season 1 with Lokar, who only made a few appearances. Because the Sentai counterpart for Lothor doesn't say such things. Sure, I like that it did tie to some continuity, even the fact that he mentioned Angel Grove, but it was more unexpected. However, Lothor was a force to be reckoned with as he took down the Rangers without much effort. Not even the Fury Max mode was enough. I find it a bit of a bummer that he went down with teamwork, but at the same time, the Rangers had to rely on strategy, not only to save themselves, but also deal with the likes of Lothor. And why does it feel like it sounds like Lothor for some reason? They just add the N on it. Remove that and you get Lothor, the main villain of Power Rangers Ninja Storm. Rest in peace, Grant McFarland. Yeah, the guy who played Sensei in Lothor. Also, the Amelia-focused stuff was more on her two assistants who bit off more than they can chew. At least they learned a big lesson from it, along with Amelia who kind of owned up to it. Not to mention, we get some character development for Amelia, as well as something very important. Turns out she didn't get into investigation just for the heck of it. She actually got into it hoping to find any info in relation to her parents. It's an interesting yet inspiring motivation, to say the least. The only thing I hope for is that this season can provide some needed answers. Not to mention it's good to see Grid Battleforce again, even if it is for a minor appearance. Besides, Commander Shaw was there, and the Beast Morphers Rangers, but it was only like a bit of a cameo. But hey, it did set up the episode nicely. However, the ending of the episode delivered a bombshell. Turns out that someone was behind the jailbreak. No, go ahead. Guess who it was? Yeah, Lord Zedd. Yes, Lord Zedd was the one responsible. We haven't seen him since, the first part of Season 2. And I don't know what crazy shenanigans will come along. But since it's hinted that Zedd will be involved in the second half of the season, as well as a major role, it's going to be interesting. Also, Skrozzles escaped. So who knows what that'll bring. Yes, when we get to that review, we will get to that. Here's my final verdict. It's a pretty good episode that had action, character development, and setup for bigger stuff that'll come down the line. Also, the episode's unique. Why? Because Void Queen and her posse do not appear. I kind of find this strange because, they would always show up at every episode. It's strange that they were not the main focus. But that isn't the issue. Besides, if there's anything to go by with this season, I know for certain it's going to be so much fun seeing them all come together. But whatever the case, I'm looking forward to how it turns out. I give this episode an 8.5 out of 10. Solid episode all throughout. And I didn't mention this in the beginning, but if you don't want to be spoiled for the episodes, wait till the 29th of September, watch the episodes, and then come back for the review. The only reason why I'm doing this because I'm not waiting for Netflix. Screw them, especially with how they treated animation. So, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Look forward to my next review tomorrow where I talk about episode 13. And it's going to be quite interesting. I'm looking forward to that. As always, if you enjoyed this review, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. Honestly, I cannot stress this enough with all certainty. And I say this because trying to grow as a creator is an even bigger pain in the butt. Why is that? I'll tell you. The month of September so far, 21.9% of my watch time comes from subscribers. The rest of it, none. And if you're seeing this screenshot, then you know. So yeah, want to help get this channel going up? Please consider subscribing. I cannot stress this enough, like I said. So yeah, that is it. This is Mega Man NG signing off. Peace out. Ryu's so cool!